Well, hey, it's been a while since I've done, a commentary video like this. I usually don't do it too much often just because I'm usually streaming most of the time. If you haven't come and hang out with me. I know some of you guys have come to hang out with me on twitch.tv/Sunyakunyaru, but yeah, I just wanted to, just sit down here with my YouTube audience. Don't worry about the gameplay in the background. I just kind of like grabbed the first gameplay I had on Marvel Rivals, and I was just like, you know what? That's it. That's I'll take it. But anyways, I kind of wanted to say thank you for 6,000 subscribers. I didn't get the chance to say thank you. Honestly, was not really expecting to get 6,000 subscribers. Also, unfortunately, that the video that I wanted to upload, which was a fun video. I didn't think it was very serious, but it got taken down, unfortunately, which is like rate the tags and whatnot. I thought it was just a funny video personally. I didn't really take it serious, but apparently YouTube didn't like it, which kind of sucked personally, but it is what it is. I was thinking of maybe just trying to post it on Patreon, maybe like if I can charge like zero money, people can come watch it at least. I don't think it's that much of a big deal, to be honest. Maybe if I make some content that's like not user friendly for YouTube, maybe I'll just post it there. Maybe I'm not really too sure. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do with that video. I'm gonna hold on to it for the meantime, but I do eventually want to post it again. I just don't know where, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But I'll see what I can do from there. Let's see. So, Emotion of Notion, right? Since we are at 6,000 subscribers, also, Happy New Year's too as well. Technically belated New Year's, but I didn't get the chance to do it because I was busy grinding Marvel Rivals ranked during the year of what's it called? New Year's Eve. I was streaming for like roughly 16 hours or so, and unfortunately, instead of I was high gold rank 2 and then I dropped down to silver, unfortunately, which it is what it is, unfortunately. So, eh, but I had to get some commentary gameplay at least for the background. So I had someone here helping me out, but they kind of left a little bit early, but that's about it. I don't really see myself playing the game too much just because teammates are not really good at doing DPS stuff. But I'm not expecting a lot of shit from whatchamacallit, from gold rank, silver rank. They're okay, but they're not super. I think somewhere around like high platinum to low diamond is where you start getting some really good, decent teammates. But it is what it is. But anyways, before getting sidetracked, yeah, I just want to say thank you to everything and all that stuff. Like plans that I wanted to do. Like at the end of the day, I will be straight up honest with you guys that, yeah, as much as like the reaction stuff is nice and everything, it's not really like my main passion. I do eventually want to do some of like my main passion and stuff that I want to do for videos, which is a little bit more higher quality. But at the moment, since I don't have the funds to like hire an editor or like hire a thumbnail artist and all this other shit at the very moment, we gotta start from the bottom. Okay, we can't just immediately jump into high quality content because I'm only one person at the end of the day, and I do stream for a long time because I do love hanging out with everybody on Twitch, and I think everyone on my Twitch community is pretty fun. I enjoy hanging out with them. They enjoy hanging out with me too as well, especially some of my YouTube audiences coming to hang out with me too. I love hanging out with them and getting to know everybody and all that stuff. But overall, it's not too bad. I do eventually want to move on from React stuff and make like either bigger content. I do want to add some gameplay. I did add a couple gameplay and stuff here and there, but like the problem is I have to make thumbnails for some of these. I still have some. I just haven't made thumbnails for them. I don't know if you guys just want me to post a video and then maybe eventually I'll get a thumbnail artist for them to do those thumbnails, or it's up to you guys. Because I don't really want to make like a normal thumbnail for those specific videos. I just want to make a special thumbnail for the gameplay, the funny moments or like basically the edited down of some VODs and stuff like that for that specific one. But yeah, the problem is like I have to draw them. Like, yes, I can probably, lose a little bit less streaming hours. But the problem is just like, I don't know. I just can't. Sometimes I just can't seem to stop streaming or stop yapping, I should say. Which is one of the things that it's kind of like that. It does kind of suck for me personally, but you know, I get that from Mama Azathoth because Mama Azathoth is such a yapper and everything. So I get those genetic genes too, and I constantly yap on stream, and you know, it feels like we're just only talking for like 25 minutes, but apparently we've been passing 6 hours of stream of just yapping or so. But you know, it is what it is. But anyways, yeah, I didn't get the chance to upload on New Year's Eve. I just wanted to upload this video for everybody for today. Regular video schedules will probably be back next week just because I've been so busy over the holiday. I was trying to also do a some kind of art or so. Like I was trying to do some magazine cover art for December. I was trying to do 3 and then 1 for New Year's, but unfortunately I couldn't get them down in time, unfortunately, because like December was just so busy. I was busy preparing for the holidays, for Christmas, and also for New Year's, for food, decorations, and all this other shenanigans. But yeah, it just kind of got so busy, so I was just kind of like, yeah. But overall, it's not too bad. I hope next year I'll promise that I doubled it, right? Because I said it in the community post that I would double the art piece. Instead of having it 3, it's going to be 6 next year. And instead of 1 New Year's drawing, it'll be 2 New Year's drawings. So watch out for that at least. I'll probably be starting to work on that during the summertime, so you won't be able to see them until December of next week. So I'll probably get to it and try to get that done. I know that I have to do something for my friends specifically because I have a certain somebody that will be debuting, which is going to be fun. I can't wait. I'm excited for that. And yeah, overall, that's pretty much it. I just kind of want to say thank you to you guys. I also have a special video at the end too, which is kind of like a short segment from like my VR chat days. Hopefully you guys will like it, question mark at the very end. I don't know. It's just me during the time of playing VR chat. It was nothing too crazy or anything like that. But overall, yeah, I did manage to get some new setups and stuff like that. Plans that I want to do this year is, well, I just kind of want to branch out a little bit and post like gameplay stuff from time to time. The only issue is like, I don't think I can make thumbnails for them on time. Or find the time to do thumbnails. Because at the end of the day, I'm only one person, right? And I want to do a custom thumbnail for them, which is like a drawing thumbnail, you know, like for example, like, you know, how like Vanos or like, you know, the Vanos crew has their own special thumbnail stuff, you know, or how Connor, you know, Sea Dog VA has their own, you know, personal, you know, thumbnails for those specific videos and stuff like that. Like that's what I want to do. For at least for those specific gameplay stuff. But if I don't think I can, I think I'm just gonna upload the video just the way how it is. And if you guys click on them, that's fine. If you don't, it's not a big deal at the end of the day, you know. But I just kind of want to share something a little bit different of, you know, my time with Twitch chat. I have some good funny moments. I don't know if you guys want to see it. I'll do it in like, I was kind of thinking of maybe just having like react stuff between Sundays and Wednesdays. And then either Saturday or Friday have like a video uploaded for gameplay stuff. I don't know if I should do it like that. It really just depends like how tired I am and everything. Cause like at the end of the day, I'm only one person. I can't do everything. I fortunately enough, I do have some of my fan base, at least on my Twitch side, that are willing to help me out on editing some of the gameplay stuff, which I'm pretty much appreciated, of course. And I'm hoping that we can probably get some gameplay stuff in the mixture of reaction stuff. Hopefully you guys will like it. I'm not too sure. At the end of the day, I know that some of you guys are here for some of the react stuff, but at the end of the day, you know, it's not really my core passion for it. Like at the end of the day, I'm not going to rely on YouTube as my main income. It's just a stepping stone to where I want to go, because I do eventually, like, you know, maybe 10 years down the line or something like that, I do want to own a gaming studio and make games, because we all know that the gaming industry in at least in the West side has been pretty bad, to be honest. I'll be straight up honest with you. Hey man, if I have to be the Donald Trump of the video game industry, I guess I will at the end of the day. But you know what? It is what it is. But other than that, it's kind of, you know, things that I want to do. Not really have much of a checklist, but I think one of the checklists that I want to get is trying to see if I can get my own model for this year. That's probably one of the dream goals, to see. Hopefully I can get it for this year, and then we can finally, like, I can probably maybe do some, like, well, probably not this year or next year, probably maybe 2 years down the line, depending like how steadily we grow and everything. I can do merch, I can customize, make some merch and stuff like that. I can draw and probably draw some merch and stuff for like maybe sweaters, shirts, or something like that. I don't know, something. I'm not really a good person when it comes to graphics design, but I can do drawings, so maybe we'll see. But overall, we'll see what happens. I kind of can't really like plan out the future because the future can be very random for me because I tend to have a lot of bad luck as well when it comes to certain things when I'm trying to plan out certain things, and then some other stuff kind of happens in between. So yeah, as you guys can understand, it is what it is. But honestly, I just want to say thank you. I personally just want to say thank you because I had a good time. Honestly, I had a good time. I love my fan base from YouTube. I love my fan base from Twitch. I love both of you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are my big happy family. I love talking to you guys in the comment sections as much as I can. I know for a fact when I get bigger, it's going to be a little bit more harder to try to answer everybody, but I'll try to answer as much as I can, But if I'm going to get too busy to the point of stuff like that, then it's going to be a little bit harder. I do eventually want to release some song covers in the future. I think that'd be really fun to do. I have some behind the scenes that I want to do. The problem is I just need the funds to pay for somebody to edit music for those things. That's the reason why. So if you can be a little bit patient with me on that, because I don't make that much money, right? Because, everything, inflation and everything kind of takes most of my money away from me. But whatever I usually earn, I try to save up. I try to save up for this one. So I don't know if I'll be able to get music covers coming out this year because I do want to save up for my own VTuber model. And that's pretty much roughly about it. Yeah, honestly, don't worry about my terrible gameplay. It's just kind of like I just just went into ranked and didn't even bother warming up or anything. I was just kind of like whatevs, Yeah, I don't know. There kind of honestly anything else that I want to do. I want to do something special, but I don't have any funds to make anything special because like I'm prioritizing things that are a little bit more important because I already have the hardware that's upgraded, which is I got a new microphone, I got a new interface, I got me some new some VR setup stuff that I can probably do for stream and everything, just some fun VR stuff. The only thing I'm having issues with is I probably have to set up the room a little bit more different, a little bit more better, but nothing at all. Honestly, nothing really too crazy. I don't really have much of dream goals. It's kind of like, I just kind of do whatever I want, upload whatever I want, whatever that kind of interests me and stuff like that. But overall, yeah. I don't know if you guys want anything special or anything different because, it's the first time that I have like 6,000 of you, come and watch me, which is kind of a bit jarring because I don't think I'm that entertaining personally. I think I'm pretty shit. I'm pretty shit when it comes to entertainment wise. I just kind of like, I don't know. I just don't really see myself very like high and mighty for myself. I just kind of like, yeah, I'm just some random person on the internet, some random VTuber, opinion, their own opinions on the situation, on the matters of the video game industry, the VTuber industry and everything like that. So it's just kind of like whatever. But yeah, I just kind of want to say thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are cool. I think you guys are pretty legit as fucking people at the end of the day. Watch out. Maybe in the future, I'll probably get a Patreon set up and then you guys can watch the Rate the Tags videos. I don't know how Patreon works, so hold steady for me at least for that. Hopefully I can make it for free so everyone can just watch it. And overall, that's pretty much it. I did wanted to do some art streams in the future, but like unfortunately, I didn't get finished one of my art classes, so art streams are going to be postponed until then, which does kind of suck because I do actually like drawing from time to time. Not always, but it's a hobby of mine. I used to do it legit in the past, but it is what it is. Anything else that I need to say? Anything besides the normal stuff? I don't think there's anything else. I think I've talked pretty much everything of the sort of matter. I do need to. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I do need to redo my voice acting demo reel. which would be kind of nice for me to redo again. I think that would be pretty cool. But it's been kind of a while since I've done it. I don't know if I can do it pretty well. I haven't done voice acting in like maybe 5+ years, so it's been a hot minute since I've done like actual like sit down and actually try to do different voices and stuff. It's a little bit hard for me to do because, you know, I did mess up my voice. For those who are curious to see, like, why do you sound like that, you know, or this and that, or you sound like a dude, you know? So it's like, well, unfortunately, was it 10+ years ago, I messed up my vocal cords, and well, Lord behold, this is what it sounds like. Technically, I'm supposed to sound like two or three notches higher than I am. But unfortunately, you know, I kind of ruined my voice. So, tidbit for those who want to sing and everything, make sure you sing from your diaphragm. Don't sing from your throat. That's basically is what cursed my my voice. And well, it is what it is, and that's what I sound like right now. Unfortunately, it does kind of suck. I wish I had my old voice back. I think personally, not a lot of people would flack me or so if I had my old voice back, but it's okay. Like it's still kind of growing on me for this voice, even to this day, that I'm like, yeah, I gotta accept that my voice is ruined, so I can't do what I used to do. So I'm gonna have to find new voices or new tools and a new singing voice as well in order for me to do it. But overall, yeah, that's pretty much it. I have nothing else to say. I love you guys. I hope that we can maybe reach 10K for 2025. Maybe, we don't know. We'll see. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm just kind of like being more realistic when it comes to my goals. It's not like I'm gonna ask like, oh, can we reach 50K by the end of this year? Nah, I think 10K will be fine. You know, I think I'm being a little bit more realistic when it comes to certain things. I'm too grounded. That's why I don't really have a massive ego. I'm always my worst enemy. I always make sure to criticize myself to the point that, you know, it kind of like negatively affects me, to make sure my ego isn't massive, right? Which is pretty good to me because I'm always my biggest critic, because I know I can do better, and I know for a fact that I can do better. It's just the problem is, at the end of the day, I kind of don't. I'm not married to my computer as much as like I'm always on the computer almost 24/7. The problem is like I'm not married to it. I usually do a lot of work. Usually do a lot of editing. I usually try to render like between 17 to 25 videos, depending how much stuff we react to that week. For the following week and everything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much relatively it. And I tried to do, because like I do want to stay away from the computer. So sometimes I just lay down and try to stay away, as far away as much as possible, you know, actually touch grass, you know, or breathe some air, or play with my turtles, you know. It's just kind of like, it is what it is, you know. Just have some fun overall without being always on the computer online, which I do. Sometimes I stay away from it. Sometimes I play video games on my bed to stay away from sitting down too much and all this other stuff, because I do have a tendency of streaming for a long time. But yeah, I think that's pretty much relatively it. That's all I have to say. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to say or off my chest, or like New Year's resolution or everything like that. I just want to say thank you, you know. Honestly, it's just thank you. Nothing really super crazy or nothing, everything. I hope I get to do some song covers. I get to release some song covers in the future. Just let me save up some funds for it, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully the YouTube revenue that I earn will probably go towards, you know, like song covers and like maybe the VTuber model and all of this other shenanigans and stuff. So hopefully that'll be a cool thing that'll happen, but we'll see what happens, because we don't know what the future has in store for me. It's all up in the air at the end of the day. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Like I said, you can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next video. And peace. Like I was saying, back to things. Like I said, let's try to hit 10,000 subs next year. Let's try that, chat. Let's try to hit 10,000 subs next year. All right.